Hi guys, so it's currently Tuesday. I really had to think about that there. I'm just back from class. I was at a Dutch class and now I'm basically just about to turn around. I need to go to the toilet and then put my shoes on, and we're heading back to uni because we have like this class called event management, and there's lots of people in the class who have made these events. So one of them is today and it's like an Indian type movie I think, and then an Indian type buffet. So that's what we're going to just now. So I'm literally just gonna turn straight around. Yeah, and I'll catch up with you later. Good morning guys. I really do not want to get up and it's currently 9:15. Last night I went to bed at 11:30 and how many hours is that? I can't do the maths. That's insane. That's nearly 10 hours sleep. And I just want to continue sleeping. I just want to go back to my bed and keep sleeping. Like, that's not normal. There's no one else in the flat because my flatmate Laura, she does like an internship, so she's gone to that. She always starts that at 9 I think. And then my other flatmate has gone to Malaga I think to visit a friend there. So she's there for like 5 days I think until Sunday. So it's quite nice, there's nobody about so I can do a fair bit of vlogging today. I filmed a clip from dinner because we went to this Mexican place and we had margaritas and food. So I'm going to insert that clip just now and you can have a little look at that. The margarita was really tasty. And I was slightly tipsy off of one, which was really bad, but it was really strong. So that was yesterday. It was basically to meet my friend Rachel's boyfriend Braden because he is here to visit her all the way from Canada. So that's what we did. It was really nice to meet him actually. Today really is just schoolwork and then I have class at 6. So I've made myself breakfast and I'm having bran flakes and just a cup of tea. I'm basically having bran flakes because they have a lot of iron and I feel like my iron levels are pretty low at the moment, and that could be contributing to why I'm so tired. So essentially I'm gonna take more iron in and see if that helps a little bit, because it could be one of two reasons. It could be my thyroid that's making me tired, or it could be the low iron levels. So I'll see. I'll try taking in a lot more iron and see how I get on. It's currently now 10 to 10, so the day is just flying by, and I really need to crack on. I'm going to finish breakfast and then I think I'm going to shower first because I don't know, I always feel more energetic after a shower. So it's currently 11:30 and I'm having a little break. I've got a cup of green tea here. I took the tea bag out because I feel like if I leave it in too long it gets too strong. But this is the stuff that I'm drinking at the moment. It's really nice, and excuse this, I need to paint my nails. So it's the Clipper stuff. I think we get this back home in the UK as well, but it's just absolutely delicious. The nice thing about here is that all of the tea comes in like these little sachets. Like it's really, really nice. We just have like all of the open tea bags in like a box, if that makes sense, which can often make them go bad, but here they're all individually packed. So yeah, I'm having one of these and I've got some of this, which is the brand Tony's chocolate, which you get here, and it's absolutely delicious. I'm really going to miss that when I go because we do not get that in the UK. You get all sorts of flavours, but this one's a dark chocolate, so I'm just having a little bit of that. And this is my monthly calendar, and honestly, like, I cannot believe how quickly this month has gone. It's absolutely insane. I feel like Jasmine and Jill were just here yesterday, and that was weeks ago now, and the same with Prague and Vienna. I mean, I came back 2 weeks ago. That's insane. But yeah, so the month is quickly moving forward, and it's really quite sad actually, because once I get to the end of this month I only have June, and yeah, then I'm gonna have to head back. Well, I have a couple of months in July. A couple of weeks, Sophie, and then I have to go back to Scotland, and I'm really sad about that. I really love it here, and also that means I have to go back to work, but obviously there's a lot of stuff I miss about home, so I'll be glad to be back for that, but I'm really going to miss it here. So currently I'm sitting on my laptop. I'm doing some work on some cultural stuff for my business ethics class, so I'm just going to carry on with that, and I haven't showered yet because basically I decided I was going to do this part first. So I'm going to finish this stuff for my business ethics class, and then I'll shower, and then I'll do the rest of the work that I have to do. But I'm trying to be productive. I'm trying to like sit at my desk, because normally I just sit on my bed but I feel like sitting at my desk just motivates me a little bit more. Guys, I feel like the past 2 weeks, these vlogs have just been all about like me moaning, and I hate to do that, but like I'm sitting here, right, and I'm reading stuff, and I think I'm just 100% used to how my thyroid makes me feel now, because I'm literally sitting holding my eyes open, like I'm staring at the screen like this, like trying to hold my eyes open to read the words because it's so difficult for me to concentrate. My head just feels like a big ball of cotton wool, and I just feel, I don't know, I've always felt like it's like there's this big weight just pushing on my head and I just can't concentrate on anything. So even reading, I'm like staring at it like, what is this saying to me? And my eyes hurt and I feel tired, and yeah. I've not really shared a lot about thyroid stuff within the past little while because everything's been kind of fine. I just feel like I've hit this brick wall with it again. So yeah, pretty annoying, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait until I'm back and go to the doctors and get my bloods done then, because I have no idea how things work here, so I'm just gonna have to put up with it, to be honest. It's just, you know, it's frustrating because I remember back at school before I had all this, and I felt like I was so on the ball and I was so quick and I don't know, like a lot more intelligent, which sounds crazy, but now I just feel like everything is such an effort. Like every single piece of work that I do is an extreme effort. But anyway, I'm doing it, and this part of work's actually pretty interesting. I'm learning all about the different cultures in Spain and Canada. It's really interesting because 3 of my best friends here are from Spain and Canada. 2 girls from Spain, Anna and Candela, and then Rachel, who's from Canada, which you probably already know. So it's really interesting to see how they're really quite contrasting cultures, but Rachel and the girls from Spain get along really well here, so yeah, that's really interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go because this is just another method of me procrastinating from what I'm actually doing. Guys, you're actually seeing me with my makeup done. I know it's rare to see me like this in these vlogs now, but I think that's definitely something that I need to work on. I need to make sure that I'm getting up and just getting in the shower and getting ready, because I always feel more happy and confident in myself when my makeup's on, when my hair's done. I know it sounds crazy, like it shouldn't matter either way, but it just makes me feel more like me. So I thought I would talk a little bit about kind of the products that I'm using at the moment, because I guess I don't do a lot of sit down videos anymore because of the location of where I am and because of time constraints. So I don't necessarily talk to you guys about like makeup and stuff, which was kind of what I started this channel all about. So I think what I'll do is I'll just lay out all my products and just talk you through what I've basically put on my face today. Alright, so it's not actually all that much. First of all, obviously I use my moisturiser, and then I just put on my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which you guys know I've used since forever. It's just my favourite, I think it's so good. And then concealer, I basically use the Maybelline Eraser Eye underneath my eye, and some on my chin and some on like the area in between my eyebrows. So I just blend that in, and then I put on my powder, which is the Bourjois Healthy Balance in shade number 52. Love this stuff. I've always really liked it, but I've kind of changed up my routine, because I used to put powder all over my face, but now I just put it in the T-zone, and I just feel like it gives me less like foundation lines around my chin, so that's kind of what I'm doing with that. And then I am using my NARS Laguna bronzer. This is life, honestly. This is just the best thing ever. So I've still got a lot of that left, which is handy. And then I've got my little mini NARS one, which is my blusher, and it's an Orgasm, but I'm nearly out of it. I'm so sad. I've hit pan majorly, and I think it's going to be done very shortly, so I'm going to have to splurge on this, because honestly, like, this is the only blusher I like. Now whenever I wear another blusher, I just feel like it looks awful on me, so yeah, I'm going to have to splurge on this item when I run out. After I've done that, what did I do then? I had to think about this. Okay, so I'll put on some of this, which I just put in my eyebrows. Where is it? Is it all rubbed out? Yeah, it's all rubbed out. Basically, this is Stila, and this is the Stay All Day liquid eyebrow thing, possibly, and it's in the shade medium. I can't remember the exact name of it, but this is really good just to fill it in my brows. Okay, so I've actually been using this one here, which is the Pure Minerals Volume Vixen, which is just a little mini one that I got. I think I got that in that big Christmas beauty box thing that I had from M&S. And then in terms of lips, I just put on my Kore's lip butter, which I broke the package in, but it still works. So yeah, I just popped this on just as a little base. And then today I used this lipstick, which I've not used in a while. It's a MAC one, and it is, excuse this by the way, I always get tea on my bed sheets. So yeah, it's a MAC one, and it's in, is it in Hot Gossip? Okay, that did not want to focus, but I've eventually got it working. So this is it here. It is a little bit different, and I'm not too sure how I feel about it on me, but yeah, I just fancied wearing a lipstick today. Okay, so in terms of tools, I've always used the Real Technique sponge. You guys know that. It looks really dirty in this, but it's actually pretty clean because it's quite a new one. And obviously I wash it every single day. But yeah, I use that for my foundation. For my brushes, I've got a little bit of a collection here. I've got some Real Techniques ones. This is one from the Core collection, which is the contour brush. This is one of their Bold Metals range in 301, which is great for my blusher. I love it because it's so dense. And then this one is one that Jasmine got me, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury, and I use this for my highlighter. And then this one here I got from Kiko, and I now use this for my powder because of the dense bristles as well. So it's really great just for packing on the powder in your T-zone. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using at the moment. A lot of those products obviously you guys have heard me talk about because I've used them for a while now, but I thought I just would run through that quickly. Just to let you know what I've been wearing and what is on my face. And I'm now going to get up and I'm going to go and I'm going to dry my hair because what time is it? Ow, my hair's sticking to the wall. Okay, I should probably get going now because it's currently 2 and I'm meeting my friends at 2:15 to go to the shop to get some food. Okay, you want to know how I know that my thyroid is bad? Look at this. Like, what is this? Why is my hair so dry? It's awful, like it's so dry and thin, like I feel like there's nothing left to it, like it's all fallen out. Anyway, I'm just back from the shop, so what I'll do is I'll lay out everything that I bought and I shall show you. There's not all that much actually, I didn't need too much. I guess I just didn't really have like a future plan as to what I was going to make, so I just bought some stuff to make things over the next couple of nights. Alright, so I got some water. I'm not really sure if this is gassy or normal, but hopefully it's normal. So I just got some bottles of water. I got some rice that goes in the microwave. I think this is brown rice as well. I'm never entirely sure what I'm buying because it's all in Dutch. I got my favourite yogurts, which are the Greek honey ones. I got a couple of bananas. I like to get them quite green because they just last longer and I don't necessarily eat them right away. This is my toothpaste. I got some Colgate Max Fresh. I got some mushrooms. I got some onions, and then this is like a veggie mix. What does it have in it? It has spring onion, a couple of different kinds of mushrooms, and red onion. And it's really, really nice. I just use half of a bag, and I do that with these egg noodles which I got, and then I just put soy sauce on it. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Guys, I thought I would share with you what I eat a lot. Like, if you know me, you know that I eat this the majority of the time, like at least once a day. So basically I have eggs with some veggies, so I'm just going to show you how I quickly put this together. So I've melted some butter in here. Just better than working with oil, I just do a little bit of butter. And I'm going to shove in these veggies right now, which I'm going to have to do this with 2 hands. But basically I've got onion, pepper and mushrooms. So it's on a medium heat and I basically just put them all in, cover them in the butter and let them fry away. Okay, so once that is simmered on medium heat and it's just all softened, I just put in my egg basically. I whisk it all up in a little bowl. 2 eggs, some milk, pepper and salt. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this with this hand either, but I'm basically just going to pop this in. So I just let it bubble for about 30 seconds and then basically the trick after this is to never walk away and just keep pulling it in from the sides, like just work your whole way around the pan. This is really hard to do with a camera, but you're essentially just scrambling the eggs and just like pulling it all into the middle. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna keep doing this and I will show you it when it's done. Okay, and that's the finished thing basically, guys. Just some really like fluffy eggs with pepper, onion and mushrooms, and it's just so easy to do. So yeah, I eat this quite a lot to be honest. I probably eat too many eggs, but they're so good. Good morning guys, sorry I always have crazy morning hairstyles. I'm just up, I'm just making a cup of tea right now and it's currently, I think it's 9:30. I have classes today. Today is actually my worst day. I have classes from, what time? From 12 until basically 5:30. So I've got a little bit of work this morning to finish for a class that I have in the afternoon because we have to like present some ethical cases in the countries that we've chosen, and we've chosen Canada and Spain. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on that, and other than that I'm just going to head to my classes today, and then tonight will be more schoolwork. So basically I'm going to spend this full weekend doing work. Yeah, not fun. I've barely done any vlogging this week because I'm just in a bad place. The littlest things are just building up, and I was at the supermarket there, okay, and I'm going through the checkout or whatever, and there's this guy right behind me, and it just, you know that way it's just like your personal space, and he was just in it, and it was like the final straw. I'm just fed up of my life right now, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not barely eating, but I'm not eating a lot. I'm exercising and I'm still gaining weight. My hair is just disgusting. It just feels so ugly and useless. And I have 4 weeks of school to get through before I'm even done with that. And even then, even after those 4 weeks, if I want to stay here and make the most of my time, I'm going to have to stay here feeling crappy because I can't even go to the doctors and see anyone about my thyroid. Because even if I could, even if I knew how to do it, I don't even have any money. I'm just done. I'm just so done. I just feel at the moment every day I just want to hide away in my flat, and I don't want anyone to see me, anyone to talk to me, because I'm just in such a bad mood all the time. So after my very emotional session yesterday, which you've just witnessed, may I just apologise about that. Apparently I was just having a mental breakdown yesterday, but basically after that, what did I do? Oh yeah, I remember what we did. So we went and we played pool, and it was really, really fun. Although, what's the difference between pool and snooker? Because I'm sure back home we call it snooker. Is it the colour of the balls, or are the rules different as well? Because yeah, that was a bit different last night. There weren't just 2 colours, they were all like mixed colours, and like they had different patterns. Anyway, back to the point, we played pool, it was really fun, and I had a glass of wine because I just needed to relax. So after that glass of wine, I just kind of decided that the best thing to do was just to have a night off. You know, I just felt like I'd reached this point where I just had to stop. You saw it yesterday, I was almost inconsolable in that clip, to be honest, and I just needed a break. So I took last night off and I had some wine. I went downstairs and I partied with everyone in the building until about 2:30, and it was really fun, really good, and it just took my mind off of everything. And yeah, I had a really long sleep. I got up around 12 and it's now 5 to 1, and I have just edited the vlog for Monday and eaten some cookies as a hangover cure, and I need to tidy this up and do my dishes because my flatmates come back today. They haven't been here all weekend, so they both come back today, so I'll just get the place looking nice and tidy, and then I'm actually going to have some proper breakfast, although I should probably just make it lunch now because it is kind of lunchtime. We'll see. I'll have something to eat and I'll shower, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take a walk and just try and clear my head and get some fresh air because I just feel a bit stuck in this flat. And then when I come back, I'll get on with some schoolwork again. That's the plan. So I will bring you along for the walk because I'm going to go to Sonsbeek Park, which is a park that I often talk about. And it's absolutely beautiful, so I'll bring the camera along, and I don't know if I'll be able to vlog there because there'll be people walking around, and I don't have that confidence to like whip out the camera and talk to myself, but I'll at least get some really nice clips of my favourite areas of the park. So yeah, that's today's plan. I'm really, really sorry about yesterday's complete and utter mental breakdown, but I really have documented exactly how I felt this week, and you know, sometimes it just feels good to get it out actually. It's kind of like, you know, people would have a diary where they write their feelings down. Well, for me this is like my diary, but it's very vocal, and yeah, it's kind of scary that I share it all with you all, but you know, you're also lovely, and even if people were mean about it or whatever, like quite frankly I don't care. Like if you don't want to watch it, that's fine, just click out of the video, but you know, like I don't really care what other people think. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna go for now, and I'll bring you along to the park and show you it, because I want to have this as a memory as well for when I'm older, because I absolutely love this park. It's my favourite place in Arnhem. Alright guys, so I've gotten ready and I've got on my different pair of glasses today, so I'll probably look really weird, but I was just kind of feeling having something a little bit more bold. I'm also wearing a different blusher, so let me know what you think, because remember I was saying earlier on in the vlog about I just don't really like other blushers, but I think I do like this one. It's the Frat Boy blush by the BAM, so that would be handy because then I wouldn't have to buy my other one just yet. But yeah, so I haven't done any mascara or anything today. I've just done really minimal makeup, and I was going to wash my hair, and then I realised that my hair's not greasy because it's so dry. The only reason that I like to wash it is because I have this stupid baby hair, right? You'll always notice it in the videos. Earlier on it was sticking up. Right now it should be flat, because what I did is I just put all this water on it and then I blew dry it. Blow dry it? Is that a word? Probably not. I dried it down essentially so like it was sitting flatter, because I don't mind it when it's flat, but when it's sticking up it looks like horns and I absolutely hate it. So that's mainly why I wash my hair every day, is because of that stupid baby hair. So I've dried it down. I've just shoved my hair up to just not wash it today and give it a day off because it is so dry. So if I can not wash it and not use heat on it, then that's better for it. But yeah, I'm going to do my dishes, I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to go out my walk. Okay guys, so this is Sun's week. I showed you like a lot of the kind of stuff that most people walk around. This is up some steps and it's like further into like the wooded area. It's just really nice, and you can hear like the rain on the trees, and it's just lovely to walk around. So I'm out of breath already. I just climbed some stairs, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna just have a wander around here, and I'm not even gonna listen to music because it's just so peaceful with the sounds. So yeah, this is Sonswick Park, but it's just a massive place and it's just incredible. So this is currently where I am sitting, just in the trees on a random bench, and I'm just chilling out. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I really have to get back to reality and start my schoolwork again. Although I'd love to sit here all day and just relax, like it's such a relaxing sound, just the water on the trees, but I think it's pretty heavy now as well, and I'm currently under cover, so I know that as soon as I go out it's going to be like chucking it down. But yeah, I think I'm going to attempt to head back because I'm quite hungry as well. So yeah, I'm going to end this weekly vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a little thumbs up so that I know, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week. Bye!